Under 16. Planning a trip to Australia? You're imagining sharing everything on socials. Long coastal road trips, glowing beaches, vibrant tropical dive spots, and of course, kangaroos and koalas. But suddenly, you can't log in to Instagram, and a notification pops up. Your account is deactivated due to Australia's new social media minimum age law. Don't panic, it's not a hack. Tech companies are just following the law. So, what law is this? It's the Online Safety Amendment Act, commonly known as Australia's social media ban, and it comes into effect on 10th of December 2025. And it applies to anyone under 16 in Australia, including tourists and temporary visitors. If a platform includes social media features such as profiles, feeds, posting, comments, reactions, DMs, or live streams, it's on the banned list, and under 16s aren't allowed to have an account. Platforms check if you're accessing the app from within Australia using things like IP address, GPS services, device region settings, network information. If you're under 16 and the system sees you're in Australia, your account will be locked, no exceptions. You can still watch videos that are public, but you can't do anything else. No posting, no liking, no commenting, no DMs, no live streams, no feed. If you're not logged in, you just can't interact. Australia brought in this law to protect young people from the risks that come with social media. Things like addictive features, harmful or manipulative content, mental health impacts, and algorithm-driven pressure. And importantly, it puts the responsibility on the platforms to enforce the age rules, not on the kids or their parents. The law doesn't go after kids or parents, it only targets the platforms. If they don't follow the rules, that's when the huge fines kick in, up to $50 million. An important alert: if anyone tries to fine a minor for being on social media, it's a scam. Platforms can't just rely on government IDs. They have to offer several privacy-friendly ways to verify age. Usually, they start with the least intrusive checks, like background data, behavioral signals, existing account info, or third-party verification. Only if needed will they escalate to things like an optional ID check, bank-verified age, or AI facial age estimation. Any facial images used must be deleted right away. You can use a passport if you want, but you're never forced to. Some kids might think they can get around the ban with a fake ID or a VPN, but platforms are actively stopping this, using things like behavioral signals, location patterns, and anti-fraud systems. It's much harder to trick the system than you might think. And here's another friendly alert. If anyone promising a hack to get around the ban, it's certainly a scam. The ban only applies to the 10 designated social media platforms. Other apps remain available: gaming platforms, messaging services, study tools, general content platforms. Apps like Discord, Steam, and Pinterest are still accessible. So, if you're under 16 and planning a trip to Australia, don't panic. Your account isn't gone forever. It's just restricted while you're here, under Australia's world-first social media minimum age law. And the world is watching what happens next.